welcome back to more Alan Wake. Shit be fucked. Martin's pissed and oh god. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. Whoa! Okay. Oh god. The darkness is coming for me. I don't have a flashlight. I just have a gun.
Light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Go upstairs. We gotta get the generator. Oh shit. 1, 2. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So this was just all part of his plan. Can't go back, too late. Holy shit. I'll stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here by this little tiny flickering light. There we go. It's my sign. Go, go, go. Woo! Go, go, go. Ooh. Oh, thanks for that. But not for the getting hit.
Ow! I'm here!
Okay, I'm coming. Going. There's a manuscript page somewhere, I think. I thought I saw one. Could be wrong. Read. Let's just take our time for a second.
Hey, come on! We gotta get going! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Take it.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
The batteries. Okey-doke.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
I would love to, Al. I mean, not out, Barry. I'm out, you're Barry. Great. Spooky maze. That's dead end. I'm not good at mazes. I get lost in corn mazes for crying out loud.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Shit. Ah! Okay. Enemy says right way. Okay. Manuscript page. Let's read it. Wake sees the old god stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Ah! Wow! I didn't see you there. Where'd you come from? I dodged unknowingly. Oh, I want these.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming
Shit.
for you!
Oh. Fuck off. Okay. Going the right way, I guess. Another page. Read it. There we go. Hartman and the power failure.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Slowly piecing together an interesting story. So this was the wrong way? Am I going back? I think I went back. Shit. Oh, I gotta go to the light over there. Okay. So, that way.
On the channel, we'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people.
Ooh. Who's talking? I hear you talking. I don't know where you are, but I hear you talking.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice.
Oh, is that Hartman? I bet you that's Hartman. Possessed by the darkness. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have... Okay, so there's a flare gun in the gazebo.
The channel, we'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people.
So I gotta take care of the crows first. That's first and foremost important.
You get 2 Then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3 bells in the evening. And I don't have to punish anybody. Stop struggling. This is just...
Nope, that did not work. Alright, I have to really figure this out.
We don't want any fighting. It makes...
Okay, so... I need that flare gun, because these birds are going to be ridiculous.
You get 2 bells in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3 bells in the evening.
So they're going to right.
You'll sleep like a baby. What seems to be lost? Trouble, and I don't have to punish anybody.
And wow, okay. So I really just have to fight them head on.
We turn off.
There's no way. I don't have enough batteries and shit to like deal with everything. Okay. The crows are just a nuisance. I really have to focus on Hartman, I guess.
Bells in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm. You get 3 bells in the evening. You'll sleep like a baby.
Well then. That was a bit. Oh, God. I was gonna say, that's a better approach. Reload my gun. There we go. Holy shit. That was ridiculous. Let's make it to the next checkpoint so I don't have to do all this again. Collect anything important. Thermoses. Ammo. Nothing. Just greenery. Okay. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. God, that was hard. Harder than it needed to be, I feel. Oh, there's a manuscript page. Let's see. Mott in charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
It's a good time for a drink break, too, so if you heard that, I apologize. Gotta get to Barry somehow. Does not feel nice. They make it seem like there's only going to be a few enemies and then they all just surround you. There's a flare finally. How about some flashbangs? Can I have some of those? They're like coming closer and closer now. Barry attacked by a Taken? No!
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh boy. Barry's in trouble now. Well, he will be. He hasn't been yet. Emil made Tom do it. This is all water. For some reason. What this all means. Really? Anybody else? Is this a secret area? Can I have stuff? I want stuff. Stuff! I need you! Yay! I like stuff. Stuff is nice. Okay. Neat little secret. Very well hidden, too. Wait. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Confused. Where am I supposed to be going? This is all a dead end. The light's also gone now. Oh, there's a light up there. Can I get up there somehow? Oh, I just go around. Okay. Gotcha. Just go around. Manuscript page. No? Why does that look like one? That's bullshit. Feels good. Lots of flares, a thermos, shotgun ammo, revolver. Give me the shotgun again. Yes, please. I don't know why they keep making me switch weapons all the time. I haven't had the need to use a rifle, so it's kind of weird. There's Barry! Is there anything down that way? Well, it's like all... Okay, just go that way then. Before enemies start showing up.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loosen the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Oh boy. Who's that?
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! For the nearest, you're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
So Hartman's lodge has been consumed by darkness now. Jesus. Alice better be alive after all of this, because if she isn't,
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Thank God we didn't wear our seatbelt, I guess.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Oh, no.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh God. Well. Barry?
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Yep.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Okay, so he has...
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Sweet.
Barry! Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Alright. Time to get on moving then. So I have no flashlight, no weapon. Alright, not going that way then. Fine. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Get to the light, get to the light. Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Oh. There's somebody else there, huh? Great. Get hit 3 times and you're fucked.
Disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh man, you left me all the way back here? Really? That's bullshit. Alright, time to turn this fucking shit on. Slowly make my way back. was trying to stand behind the pole.
Disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh my god. How am I supposed to get down? I'm supposed to get down somehow. So that means I gotta go collect the manuscript page. Kills me. Holy crap. This is ridiculous.
Disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Okay, so I think we're gonna leave it here for next time since I've already tried this multiple times. And maybe next time we'll pick up after I get through a little bit of this area and figure out where to go. Because, yeah, this is fucking hard without a flashlight. So, take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time for more Alan Wake. So, have a good one. See you then, and bye-bye.